Sorry about that, y'all. I got a new tripod, and I'm just learning how to get set up. Oops, turn it a little bit. Just a tad. Okay, that's good. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. God, I haven't done a live in a while, guys. All right, let me just put this up a little bit. Got to get used to this new stuff I bought. Whew. I'm getting excited. I've been busy shopping and getting some things for the no-build van conversion. So I got a few Amazon things that I wanted to show you that I ordered to get ready for the trip. So, who all is in here? I missed you guys. Pull this stuff over here so you can see it. Whoops. Banging stuff around. Okay. All right. So, I know it's a little dark in here. Let me open these curtains and see if it helps brighten it up a bit in here. Well, that's better. There we go. Shed a little light on the situation. Okay, so first things first. I hope everybody's having a good, what's today? Sunday. I'm getting ready to go meet some friends and have a fire and just sit outside and enjoy the day, have some lunch out there. I might vlog a little bit of that too. But anyhow, I wanted to show you, first things first. I got, it's heavy, a Jackery. So if you're not familiar, it's just a big, huge power source for me that I can plug stuff in. I can attach it to my 100 watt solar panel too. I can plug it into a cigarette lighter. It has USB, and this is the Jackery 1000. So I'll be all set with power. This should be enough to run all my electronics, possibly a small fan. I'm gonna test it out. I still have yet to get a refrigerator. And then I'm gonna do a little test run to see how long it stays charged, just to get familiar with how much power I'll have and for how long. So I'm very happy about this purchase. Wasn't cheap though, but definitely necessary. And this is what came with it. It's all the cords and attachments all came with it. So I don't need anything extra. I thought about putting my solar panel on top of my roof of my van, but I really don't think I want to do it. I don't know. I feel like after a while it might do some damage having it on the top of my van. I'm not sure. If anybody's familiar with that and can let me know if they put their solar panel on top of the roof, did it do any roof damage, or what was your experience with having it up there with weather and all that good stuff? Okay, next I got, to cut down on some of the condensation and stuff and the dampness, I got one of these on Amazon to hang, and it's called EverDry, Damp In, Dry Out. It's a mini dehumidifier. So we'll see how that works out, but I can't remember the channel I was watching of a van wiper, and they had one of these and it seemed to work. So I'm gonna try it out. We'll see. And next, I got a collapsible sink. So I guess we could open it. Whoops. And this, I figure, will come in handy for dishes. If I gotta wash my hands, whatever, what have you. It just pops right out, like so. And it's got a little drain on the bottom, so you can empty your water. So, I love that. And they had so many to choose from, but I figure they all kind of do the same thing. It's a collapsible sink. How much, you know, can they differ from one another, really? Who all is in here? I see there's some people in here. Who's in here? Say hi to me. Can somebody comment so I can see if my chat is working? Do your girl a favor and comment, please. Okay, so I got two of these because I like to be organized, and I feel like the van is going to be a lot smaller than the RV was for me. So I feel like the more organized I am in a small space, the better off I'll be. Oh my God, I ordered two. I didn't realize there was two in each one. Oh well. So these go on the back seat, and they have a bunch of pockets. So I figure I can store like electronics in one, all chargers, camera related stuff. I can have it all in there. And then maybe possibly on the other one, I thought about maybe all cleaning stuff and miscellaneous things I'll put in this other one. And now that I have four, maybe I can arrange it in the back to hang it somehow. These extra ones that I didn't know I had, and possibly use them for like spices and seasonings and little kitchen things. So maybe it's a good thing I actually have that. Can somebody say something in the comments? Oh, Tony. Hi. Thank you. How you doing? I just didn't know if the chat was working or not. Are you on your vacation? I hope you are, and I hope you're having such a good time, and I'm jealous. Because if you're where we talked about you were going, I won't tell you business. It's a lot better than the weather here, because it is kind of gloomy. All right, so the next thing I got was a faucet. So it's USB. There's a USB cord in here. I kind of don't want to open it and then misplace it. Well, maybe I should so I can show it to you. My plan for this is, all right, as you can see, here's the USB, and this is the tube that attaches to the bottom in here. And what I'm going to do is those big Poland spring jugs, I'm going to bring one of those, and this is USB powered, and you just hit the button and then the water comes out, and that'll be for washing dishes. That'll be my clean water that I can drink and everything else. So I've seen these, that other van lifers have used them, and I think that's going to be a really good water situation for me. And I also have a water filter just in case that I use for hiking. So I'm going to bring that along in case I need to ever clean water while I'm out there. And then I got these glue pads. And they're basically to just hold stuff for you in place. So, like if I wanted to hold my phone on the dash, or if there's cups or whatever I need to just stay in place. It says it holds objects up to 5 pounds. You just peel and stick and it grips. So I got a bunch of those, and hopefully those will come in handy. Oh no, you're home? Oh, I'll have to give you a call, lady. You'll have to tell me about it. Oh man. I've been buying stuff, Tony. Alright. And I got these for the boys, for Biggie and Tupac. I got Collapsible Dog Bowls, because when I was on the road last time, I had the little stand and the 2 metal dog bowls in there, and it was a pain in the neck with those bowls. Plus, they have carabiners on them, so I can always hang them somewhere. And these are going to be a game changer for traveling with my dogs. So, there's that. And, oh, wait a minute. How come I have 2 collapsible sinks? Oh my God. I ordered 2. Hi, Tracy. How you doing, honey? I miss you. I can't believe I ordered 2 collapsible sinks. Oh, you know what? I think one is... Hold on. This is the sink, and I think that one's a strainer. Anyway, well, we got 2. Maybe since they're collapsible, maybe I'll use one for dishes and one for washing up. And then they'll be separate. Whatever, I gotta pay more attention to what I'm ordering, apparently. Oh, yes, Tony, I am. I'm getting prepared. I've been picking up stuff here and there, and I kind of got a few ideas on how I'm going to set up my bed and stuff like that. And any advice I can give and share, I definitely will, because I'm going to go out on a short run first time I go and just test everything out and see if I like the setup and what I need to change up and all that. So what was this? Oh, these are string lights. I'm so girly. I got these string lights for the inside, and I figure when I'm parked somewhere and I don't want a whole ton of bright light, I can use these, and I'm going to figure out how to string them. Like, on the inner roof of the van. So let's see what these look like. Oh God, this is gonna be so much fun. So as you can see, they've got little balls. They're on a string, and they plug in. So I can use these and plug them into the Jackery and run these little lights. I could also use them for outside. If I'm sitting outside, I could string them out there as well. How you feeling, Tracy? It's so nice to see you in here. I know the lights, right, Tracy? I love them too. I thought they were so cute. I binge watch all these van lifer people, and I get ideas on things, you know, that I want. So then I came up with an idea, and actually I have one of these from my garden that I use to spray and keep the powdery mildew away at the end of the season. And I put a mixture in and I spray my plants. So this is a 1.3 gallon garden pump pressure sprayer. So here's what I was thinking. I've got a gym membership, so I can always shower at gyms since I don't have an RV and I can't just jump in the shower. I got the bright idea of, in a pinch, if I'm somewhere, because I'm gonna carry extra water, obviously. I haven't gotten those big jugs or whatever you call them. For that, I think I'm gonna get 2 5-gallon ones to keep just for bathing and stuff like that. And I thought about this thing because, you know, you pump it with your hand and then it's a trigger sprayer. I can wash up with this and take a little shower. And it's plastic and it's white. And I feel like if I leave it sitting out in the sun, it'll warm the water up so it's not freezing for me to wash up with it. But I thought it was a good idea. So I got one of those. I'll let you know how that works out later. And I don't have to go into great detail about this next item. I really don't. It speaks for itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, Lugaloo. We all know what I'm going to do with this. So, it simply flips open, and there's a potty. And you put a bag inside, and they do sell stuff that you can put in there inside the bags. I don't want to go into great detail about that because who wants to hear it? But just know I'll have a Lugaloo. That'll be interesting. You gotta have one, Tracy, you know what I mean? I'm getting older. When I gotta go, I gotta go. So I have that. And then, hold on 1 minute, guys. Ugh. And the other thing that I got, if I can get it open, I probably should have had all these open already, but whatever. You'll see it when I'm seeing it. If I can get it open. There's a lot of things I still need. I've been looking on a lot of the Facebook Marketplace and like OfferUp and looking for the roof racks because I want to get a roof rack to save space on the inside where I can keep things in there like my tent, my backpack with all my hiking stuff, my trekking poles, any tools that I'll be bringing, which probably won't be that many because Lord knows I'm not good with tools, but just some basic stuff, you know, jumper cables or screwdriver, hammer, whatever, rubber mallet. I can put all that stuff in a roof rack. My thing is I'm gonna have to probably call tool, or however you say it, and ask them which one is the best one to purchase for the top of my van. So, you don't, hold on. I don't know what you do for entertainment / news while on the road, but if you're interested, let me know, as I have an extra TV, leaf TV antenna you can use. Oh, really? Okay, Tony. Yeah, I'll check that out for sure. Oh, you had one of those sprayers too? To use a kitchen spray handle, it worked nice. I figure, you know what I mean? If I only use it for clean water and stuff, like, you're right. It would be good for kitchen. It'll be good for me to take a little mini shower if I have to. Like, I just feel like it would come in so handy. So in here is a portable pop-up pod, and it's a privacy tent. So I'm gonna use this and put my Lugaloo inside it. And as you can see, I don't want to take it out because then I gotta fold it all back up, and it's a pain to get it back in here once you open it. But I can use it for changing, I can use it for the bathroom, for the shower, whatever. Just a privacy tent. So I did pick up one of these. And that's everything, I think, that I got so far. Like I said, I still have to get my roof rack situated, and then I think I'm gonna use I have a cot, a fold up collapsible cot already, and I'm gonna use that to sleep on. When I went to Standing Rock, I used it, and in my tent, and I had a twin size air mattress that I put on top of it. So I don't know if I'm gonna use an air mattress or if I'm just gonna get a memory foam mattress. Once I start putting stuff in there and seeing how much space I have, I'll decide what I'm gonna put on top of the cot to sleep on, because it's like, I don't want to be so close to the roof, you know what I mean? I would like to be able to hopefully sit up on it and stuff like that. So it's gonna be fun figuring it all out, but I've got a lot that I still need to do. But then I think I'm trying to figure out how to, I've seen a few things, like I might take a trip to IKEA, because I saw someone had like a three drawer like file cabinet situation, and they bungeed that onto one side, and then they had another little table situation where they put the Poland Spring jug under it and then used the top as like a cooking space. And I think I might do something like that. So, because those drawers would come in handy. I can put pots and pans in it. And the drawers close and you can lock it. So then you don't have to worry about the drawers flying open or anything like that. So I liked that idea. So I'm going to go to IKEA at some point soon and take a look at that stuff. But I'm really working on it. I'm really working on it. And I've got a couple of friends that I know are doing a road trip to the Siesta Key area of Florida in October. So I'll definitely be going there. We're probably going to rent a house or something. But I don't know. I might just tent it out while I'm there. We'll see once I get there. I've never been to that part of Florida, so I'm excited about that. And I know come probably the fall, I'm gonna do another go out west, because I never got to finish with Arizona like I wanted to, or California, and I want to drive into Mexico if I can. I don't know what the situation is there with crossing the border, so I got to do a little research about that. And my first trip is going to be heading down south. So hopefully I'll be able to leave in the next week or two. It depends on how long it takes me to get this van together. And it's really important that I make a comfortable situation for myself, because it's going to be such a small space that I'm going to have to live in. And I thought it was an adjustment period getting used to the RV. It's going to be an even bigger adjustment with a minivan and my dogs. They're tiny, but still, you know, there's not a lot of move around space, and I wonder how it's going to be if it's raining and the weather's bad. You know, being stuck in the van is going to be a little different than being in the RV. So that's why I want to do like a small test run of a couple of days. So before I get on the road and go completely down south, I want to work the bugs out first. So I'll probably just like do a Maine or Vermont or New Hampshire, and, you know, do like a dry run first before I set out far and then realize I hate everything I picked out. So I'm gonna do a little dry run first. Let's see. Yeah, Tracy, I've really been putting a lot of thought into this. And not only have I been doing that, I also wanted to tell you guys, like, I really appreciate you guys working through all the bugs and kinks with me with this trying to film and getting better. I invested in myself, and I took a class that I paid for with another YouTuber, and the name of her channel is My Jazzy Life, and I took her editing class last night, and I got a new editing program, and I've got to download a couple of things to add music, and it's probably going to take me a little bit to learn my way around stuff because I'm technically challenged, but I'm going to try to get better with my editing and just overall clean up, you know, the look of the channel and everything. So be looking forward to that, guys, because I'm trying to get it together. But I'm older, so I'm not that tech savvy. I'm doing the best I can. But I invested in a new tripod that I'm using right now, because I was using my ring light tripod, and that was a disaster. I couldn't set it the way I wanted to sometimes. So I'm glad I got that tripod. And then I got a handheld one with the bendy legs. So when I'm outside, I could put it on a tree. I can do whatever with the small one. I also invested in a new PC. I got a new Mac PC. And I actually bought I bought a camera, because I didn't have a camera. I've just been shooting with my phone. So I actually got a camera. So I bought some things. I'm investing in myself. And you'll see some changes, hopefully, within the next, you know, few videos as I figure out how to use these editing programs. I promise you guys, for somebody else, it might be really simple. But, you know, for me, it really... it's a little bit of a challenge, but I'm going to play with it, and as I play with it, I'll get better. But she was really patient with me. We did a one-on-one class last night. I spent a couple of hours with her, and it was really informative. It would have took me forever to research to find the information that she gave me last night. And also she said that I could always DM her if I have any questions moving forward. She'd be happy to help. So I'm really excited to learn how to edit and, you know, just make better videos. You too, Tracy. Like, we just don't come from that generation where we walked around with a device all the time. I'm sure one of my grandkids could probably jump on my computer, play with it, and learn it way faster than me. So, I just want you to know I'm working on it. And soon, hopefully, everything will look a lot better. I'm working on a new banner for the background right now. I'm playing with a template that she sent me. I'm going to learn how to do overlays and voiceovers. Oh, and I bought a microphone too because I want to do some lives where we set up, like I said before, where we set up a panel, where we can pick a topic. I can drop a link. You guys can click on the link and join me, kind of like a Zoom setup, it looks like. You don't have to be on camera. You can not turn your camera on if you don't want to be seen, and we can have discussions that way. I think it'll be fun. So I got a microphone for that. Like, I got a lot of ideas for content and stuff. I just didn't do them because I don't know how to string stuff together. So hopefully now that I have new equipment and new computer and all the stuff that I purchased, hopefully, you know, I can put a better video out for you guys. So I'm really excited. So even though I haven't been going live a lot lately with you guys, I've been working. I've been working. So it's gonna get better. I'm really excited. It was a really good class. I'm glad I did it. And I was talking to my daughters and they were like, Mom, you just have to invest in yourself. You really have to invest in yourself. So that's what I did. And it wasn't cheap. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll pay off in the end. We'll see. They tell you to go outside and get into nature. That's expensive. Like anything, really. Everything is just so high now. But it's cheaper than an RV payment and an RV loan. So I'll roll with this instead. Hey, lady. Just Live. How are you? I was just showing everybody some of the stuff that I picked up so far for the no-build van conversion. I've been Amazoning it. I got you can go back after and look at the replay and see the stuff that I got so far. I'm really working on it. It's been fun buying stuff. I'm not even gonna front. I really cannot wait to start putting everything in and really setting it up. I want it to be cozy and comfortable, because if it's not, it'll just be miserable. So, oh, do I have the vehicle? Yeah, I'm using my minivan. I have a minivan. I bought it a few years back because I have 6 grandkids, and I take them places and I do things with them, and I needed the space and the seats so I could take them places. So what it's a Nissan Quest minivan, and I'm just gonna pull the seats out. Well, the 3rd row in the back, they just fold down. So I don't think I'll have to remove those. But the 2 captain chairs in the 2nd row of seats, I'm gonna pull those out. But there is a console in the middle there, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'll have to just work around it. Hopefully, because my thing is I want to do a setup, but I want to still be able to use my van. You know, I want to be able to pull stuff out, put seats back in, and still use my van regular. I don't want to alter it permanently, put it that way. So I'm kind of irritated with myself because I wish I kind of had done that in the beginning and just not even bothered with the RV, but you know, all that's over with. So it is what it is, but I could have done this instead of having an RV from the beginning. But I can't afford to go out on the road, especially with gas prices being what they are, and buy something else, insure it. Like, I don't have the money for that. So I'm going to use what I got and buy a few things to set it up. And the weather's breaking. It'll be nice out. I have my tent to create a space and set up a kitchen. You know, when I stay somewhere for a few consecutive days, I have enough stuff now where I can set myself up outside. So that way I'm not like feeling like I'm just confined to the van all the time. So yeah, it's gonna work out. Exactly. Exactly, Tracy. The experience is worth it. Like the trial and error and the learning stuff is part of the fun to me, actually. Yep, live and learn. That's yeah, that's like the good part of it all. Like I can't wait to be outside. I can't wait to cook outside. I love doing it. I have such a good time. And I loved like when we were outside the Grand Canyon and I cooked outside that time. To me, that live was so much fun. I had a blast doing that until I broke my toes. That wasn't so fun. But up until that point, I thought it was great. And can you even believe my toes are still kind of numb on the bottom, on the underside? I just like recently got my first pedicure since that happened, where you could finally move my toes around. It took a long time for those two toes to heal, let me tell you. Yeah, they're coming. Let me tell you, Biggie with his little spoiled self, now when I take him outside, and I might be bringing in groceries or something, if I leave the van doors open, he jumps in the van and sits down in the passenger seat like, where we going? So I think my dogs are ready to go too at this point. It's so cute. He's so bad. I should go upstairs and get him. I tried to be a groomer. I gave him a bath yesterday. Oh my God. And I gave Biggie a haircut. His leg hair is still long, but he's all shaved down on his body. And I tried to trim his face the best I could, but let's just say I'm not a groomer. So once I got done seeing his wonderful haircut, I was like, I'm going to leave Tupac alone. I just trimmed his face a little and to get the hair out of the eyes, but poor Biggie looks like he went to Supercuts. So, yeah, I tried. Whatever, it'll grow back. It's just hair. So, yeah, I got to stop trying to DIY with the dogs. But I just wanted to come on here real quick and show you guys all the stuff and let you know that I really have been working on stuff. Where did my chat go? See? Oh, there it is. Already messing up. These electronics are a beast. But that is everything. And I'm not going to hold you guys long. And plus, I'm supposed to go meet my friend Sherry and Carlos outside so that we can make a fire and sit outside and have lunch together. And I could see that she texted me on my phone to ask if I was coming. So I need to get up, get my shoes on, and run to the store, grab a sandwich and a salad. And we're going to sit outside by a fire today. It'll be nice. Plus, I haven't seen Sherry since we went to dinner for my birthday. So I'm glad to see my girl. And she's who, I don't know if I mentioned, that's who the October Florida trip is going to be with. It's some island. I can't remember the name of the island in Florida, but it's in the Siesta Key area, and it's beautiful down there. So I'm really excited about that. Oh, you have to get a new vehicle? I'm sorry about that. That's a pain. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. And what I'm going to do moving forward, if it works for you guys, when I'm going live, because I know sometimes the notifications don't always, I don't know what happens with YouTube, but sometimes you won't get a notification. But I'm just going to throw it on my community tab when I'm going to go live. And that way you guys will see it that way. And, but do hit the notification bell too, so that you're always notified when I'm going to come on here. Because I'm trying to sort out when is a good time to come on and catch everyone. Oh, I love you too, Tracy. I love you too. I miss you. We need to talk and chat and catch up on everything. Love you lots, and I hope you're feeling better. All right, guys, I'm going to get up off of here so I can go meet Sherry before she cusses me out. I hope everybody has a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, Tracy, good. Absolutely. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for coming in. Bye.